Hopefully, your bellies will be full. You'll all be nice and relaxed, Uncle Ed snoring in the chair in the corner as you sit back on Thanksgiving night and watch the Cincinnati Bengals try and play the spoiler role. That's what you get after losing 8 of your last 9 games, while the home team, the Baltimore Ravens, flap in on a 5-game win streak.
The Ravens, they go to 6-5 on the year.
The Ravens have reclaimed the AFC North throne back over the 500 mark, first time all year. 3-win Bengals, the kind of team they believe they should take for their 6th straight dub. And while Lamar and the King are cool, they were once again along for the ride last week. It's that defense that keeps leading the way. For the 6th game in a row, fewer than 20 points.
And the first turnover of the day goes to the Ravens.
And now they get a Bengals offense that has gone cold the last couple of weeks. 12 points versus Pittsburgh week 11, 13 versus New England week 12. The Joe Flacco slipper has fallen off, under 200 yards in each of those games, a sub-70 rate in each, 5 yards per attempt or fewer in each.
They have not stretched the football field with Joe Flacco yet.
Jamar Chase will be back after being suspended, and Joe Shiesty returns. NFL fans, and especially Bengals fans, can be thankful that Burrow will be out there trying to stick it to a division rival. He's taking on a Ravens secondary that held Tyrod Taylor to a low 80s rate. Only one TD picked him off.
Intercepted by TJ Tampa, his first career interception.
Man, Baltimore's play versus the pass has come a long way. Holding quarterbacks under a 90 rate now was at 109 after week 5. 42 yards allowed to Adonai Mitchell in their win over New York, 65 into TD to John Mechie, 75 yards to Breece Hall out of the backfield. Chase will be concern number 1, Mike Gesicki 35 yards, Andre Yoshivas, the only Bengal with 36-plus yards, led the team with 61.
Caught downfield, grab right there, Yoshivas.
Ravens pass rush, very low sack total for 2025, traded for Draymond Jones. He had 1.5 of their 3 Tyrod takedowns.
Draymond Jones with his second of the day, a loss of 8.
That front also held it down versus Hall on handoffs, held him to 2.8 a run, still on the high side versus running backs for the year. The next back they faced, Chase Brown, enters feeling good, 5.6 per carry, 106 yards in their loss. He's now popped off for 73-plus yards in 4 of his last 5.
Chase Brown looking for his 5th straight game with 100 or more scrimmage yards.
Brown had a better outing than either Jackson or Derrick Henry did. Henry did score both of Baltimore's TDs.
Walks it in for a touchdown!
But the King just hasn't been overly efficient on a consistent basis. That's the 5th time in 11 games he's been held under 3.9 a run. Lamar didn't do much versus the Jets either. Ran 7 times for 11 yards, only 153 yards passing, just 6.7 per attempt, no TDs for a 76 rate game. Offense, 2 for 11 on 3rd down, only 2 for 5 in the red zone.
There's just something off with Lamar.
23 points isn't bad, but not great when you faced a defense that traded away its 2 best defenders a few weeks earlier. Jackson only took 1 sack, only got hit once. Henry and Lamar next draw the worst statistical defense in the NFL. Points per game, yards per game, 3rd down, pass defense, you name it, they're bottom dwellers. But if they can show out like they did versus the Patriots, they could make it interesting again. Held New England to 19 points, Patriots defense pick 6'd Flacco. Secondary Jackson faces, intercepted Drake May, house call variety, which helped them hold May to a sub-90 rate, only the 3rd team to do that.
He is in and a pick 6!
Their DBs held most of New England's wideouts in check, did give up a touchdown and 115 yards to tight end Hunter Henry. So what's up with you, Mark Andrews? Not much, just 9 yards versus New York. Once again, only Ravens pass catcher worth talking about, Zay Flowers, 58 yards, usually the only guy who racks up 40 plus for them.
Oh, what an athletic move by Zay Flowers.
And as for what Henry's up against, Bengals played Travion Henderson well, held him to 3.7 a run, once again better than their Peter Griffin body of work, giving up over 5 a carry to running backs. That ain't pretty. Ravens have swept the Bengals back-to-back years, up 5 in the series all time. One of the best bouts between them, that crazy 2013 game.
Jones and the Ravens hosted the first-place Bengals in Week 10. At 3-5, the stakes were high.
It has nothing to do with the team we're playing. It is about us. Solely about us. Play for each other one time, and let's see what happens.
Baltimore attacked early and jumped out to a 17-0 lead.
Takes the snap, throws back to the end zone, caught, touchdown, Ravens, Corey Smith.
Up 7 in the final moments, the Ravens needed to defend a Hail Mary by Cincinnati.
2 seconds left. Dalton takes the snap. Clock has expired. Dalton heaves the ball for the end zone. A mass of bodies inside the 5. It tipped. It's deflected. No. It's caught by A.J. Green on the double deflection with time expired in regulation. We're heading to overtime, tied at 17.
Wow.
After a dramatic 4th down stop in overtime, Justin Tucker breathed new life into the Ravens season.
Justin Tucker, a chance to win it. Kick on the way. It is long enough. It is